to another Garage Floor stream. It's just me tonight. Jeff's away dealing with some personal stuff. Well, he should hopefully be back soon. But in the meantime, figured I'd stream something. Um, and since it's my birthday and I had no plans for this evening since it's the middle of the week, I was just gonna play a little bit of Mounted Blade. Um, and then I also figured, why not? Let's just do some music crimes as well and just get some music in too. Um, though that won't appear in the recording or anything, so should be good. Um, anyway, so I'm playing Mounted Blade. This game is a sandbox RPG thing. Um, let's start with. So this is kind of like there's a lot to this game, but you're essentially building up your own army and your own kingdom and stuff, or you join existing armies and kingdoms and stuff. You know, it's kind of free form what you want to do. You can play as a merchant or whatever your heart's desires, and you can just do things on the fly. But anyway, I'm kind of just picking up a campaign that I've been playing lately. Maybe like 20-ish hours into this. Let me actually see how long. Yeah, about 24 hours. I haven't really played a ton since the game came out in um, actually its final release or 1.0. I played a decent amount when it first came out in early access, like 2020, I think. It was like right at the start of the pandemic. But anyway, I'm part of some faction. I've joined a faction, and that's sort of like a pseudo, I don't know, Norse faction thing, and we're at war with three different kingdoms for whatever reason. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. And these numbers are like the size of the individual armies. So this is what I've got. These are all the troops that I've got, and then we'll get into an actual battle. Um, Not here because the numbers are just too far off. This is the enemy faction. This is in my faction that I'm in. I don't need these. And I honestly don't know what I'm going to do about that because that's too big of an army for me to deal with, and we're at war with so many other, with three other or two other factions, so it's like it's a lot right now. Like even though I've got a decent sized army, it's still not like enough to deal with that massive thing. Let's just recruit it for it. I can handle all these extra guys. I'll need to. So something this game does is like you have this whole troop management, and you you get to train them up just from they'll train up just from actual fighting or just there's skills that let you increase their XP, like just out in the field, just so that they're always leveling up, and they're kind of just different tiers. They're not quite as granular as like the actual player where you're picking skills and everything. So let me show you an example of a troop tree. And this is kind of like your options for this particular Sturgeon recruit. And so like all the different options, and it's just like they just have their own like generic set of like equipment and stuff and skills and all that. Um, yeah, I'm kind of just. I think I'm working on. I need some more archers because I don't have a ton. Which, if I recall, yep, woodsman and then sturgeon hunter. So I'm just kind of building up my army a little. And you basically start this game as like just a solo guy, and you can just recruit guys, or you can play, like I said, you can kind of play it however you want in terms of I thought there was a, yeah, there's that city. Nothing here. So you can kind of play, like I said, you play this how you want. You can play this where you're just a guy who goes around and just goes through a bunch of tournaments, like arena tournaments, which it's night, so I'll wait until the day. And it kind of gives you a little bit of description of the arena tournament is going to involve. 11 lords, which is interesting. That's a lot of guys. It's just like the tournament brackets are going to vary. They're going to be sometimes like teams or solos or whatever, so. This is like a good way to get some money early on in the game. Just to get yourself going. And the equipment you get is randomized. Unfortunately, I got a bow and arrow, which I'm not highly trained in, so. But I am kind of like an actual player, so there is at least some skill. Funny, I think they use the characters' like actual equipment for some reason, except for the weapons, like their armor and stuff. Because like I think the earlier games in the series, you were just using just generic equipment, and everyone was on the same playing field in that regard. I pretty much have won the bulk of the tournaments because, like, this is all just AI, so. Like, sometimes they'll have named people in these tournaments, sometimes it's just generic troop that's part of the city's garrison or whatever. Just to fill out slots. And it's all like non-lethal in the tournaments, of course. And they even throw your own party members, which let's see if I can find them. This guy is he's a companion on my team. And then that's me. And then this is my brother, which I had I had nothing to do with like the existence of that brother. Like he just was part of the game. I don't know if it was just randomly generating, adding family or whatever. There's all sorts of like character relationships and stuff. I do really like the tournaments because it's just 4 rounds and you don't get a ton of money, but the money you get from betting is not much, but it is enough to get started. The actual money you get from tournaments is winning and getting the prize, which you get on is either a decent, item of some kind, or you just to keep, which is good, or you just sell it and make a decent profit. I don't need this sword, so I will sell it. Oh yeah, see? 17,000 gold. That's pretty good. I have so many banners, but like I haven't found a use for them really. Because you can only have like one banner per guy, and it's just kind of like they provide like some kind of bonus to your little formations you can set up, and you can only have a formation leader from like an individual character. So like, since I only have 5 characters in my party, I only need 5 banners. I think right now, I think I'll assist this army because it seems like they're sieging this city. So this is the where's that? Oh, it's right here. It's probably gonna be a basic army, but that's fine. Sometimes you just need the numbers. Oh, that's a lot of guys. That's way too many. 2 groups of 500, it looks like, against the 750, and then another coming in for 300. I'm not... Like, I'd love to help, but I don't... That's too much. I mean, they are whittling them down. I'll do a quick save. How about that? Like, if I lose my... Okay, where's this guy coming? Is this... He does not... Are they coming to join? No. Okay, well... Too many guys. So I'll join. Like, look at the numbers. Like, it's just so lopsided. It's possible they have a lot of, like, recruits on the opposing side. Let's see. I don't even have a full squad.
Make a shield wall! Infantry!
Where are those guys?
Forward! Line for troops! Hold troops!
Honestly, I'll engage.
Form a shield wall!
I don't have, like, my full outfit of guys, so... My 50 plus cavalry. Hopefully its frame rate is looking okay. It's kind of... This is... Actual combat is not quite like... It's very similar to like a Dynasty Warriors in that it is like these big chaotic battles, but it is like much deadlier. This was not a good fight for me to join in because it was just a bunch of mounted guys. Probably should have looked to see what they had going on. Ah, I get a level. Nice. I didn't realize I was close to leveling. I will say one of my favorite things about this game is like the mounted combat, especially like archery is fun. It's difficult because you are trying to shoot with a bow, or I guess crossbow, from horseback. Oh, Chosen Wolf. I don't know who that was. So let's see what happens. Oh, more of my party's joining. Okay. Here we go. You see, this is sort of the numbers of my party coming in. I've already lost 27. 27 of my guys were killed, and 39 have been wounded. Or 40, yeah. Who do I still have that's alive? Looks like none of my guys. Or no, yeah, these guys are all... The named people are all knocked out. That's fine, whatever. I'd rather characters get wounded than killed. Hopefully, let's speed this up. It's gonna be low frame rate for a little bit, because that's what this game does. It just speeds up. You know, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Like, it's still not great. It's taken prisoner. Okay. So a bunch of us were probably taken prisoner. Yeah, all these people. Each of these lines of text, it looks like all these people are taken prisoner, myself included. So our king was taken prisoner, which, you know, it's fine. We'll get over it. We'll eventually escape or get ransomed. Let's level up something. I got a skill point. Attribute. Kind of want to get more intelligence because Steward is pretty good at this point where I'm handling my own towns or whatever, governing my own fiefdoms and castles or whatever. Okay, let's get more engineering. So this game has these things called focus points, and each of these little bars indicate the number of focus points you have, and they kind of increase your learning rate for this skill. So you can improve that skill quicker. And then there's just like, this is just perk tree for each of these individual skills and stuff. Some of them are just basic like bonus things. Some of them are like not sure what else. There's probably stuff that unlocks different things. I think definitely with riding, there's some that just like, there's new horses that you can use. Better horses. Fafting created. Oh, this guy created an arm. Of 90 guys. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Oh, someone escaped. That's my wife. My wife escaped. My brother and his wife are a prisoner. This guy's staying somewhere else. Did he? He was with me. I think that's my castle. That's why I got this little prompt. The reason I'm not 100% sure is because it is like, I just got it like not long ago. It was captured and then there was a vote and they're like, hey, let's give it to this guy. Who? Who's that? Oh, it's just a city. I don't know why my relationship with that city went down. Hopefully I'm not in captivity for too much longer. It would be nice to... Actually, you know what? Does roguery do anything? Yeah, escape. Okay. Yeah, I'll break free. So, unfortunately, I lost my army. It's not the worst thing ever, because, like, I will get it back. If I get... If I get captured again, I'm, it's just attack. If I win, with 27% of my health, I'm free. But otherwise, like, what happened to me? I just got hit by something, and I just stopped. Let's use the sword. Oh. What did I get hit by? I have to be careful not to go anywhere head on with the riders because they have spears and they'll easily just like either take me out or the horse, and especially at full speed. I'm basically playing is it croquet? Is that the thing? We have a mallet and you're on horseback or something. Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah. See what I mean? Like, it just takes a... Spears are like... Or lances, spears, whatever. It's all... They're good when mounted. I think I'll just load up that quick save just so I can, so I'm not like in captivity the whole time. With this? Because this one was just now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting out of there. And you know what? Instead, let's go after this guy.
Face I know. What is your name, stranger?
Who's this guy? Oh, I'm not at war with this guy. Okay. And they're not at war with... Huh, weird. Hey, wait a minute. That's a bug. My army? What?
To you, stranger. What is your name?
Did I happen to... Luigi. This meant Luigi. I didn't use a random name generator. I think I... What did I use for my name when I created this character? It's either just I typed in a random name or came up with one on the spot, or I used a random name generator. Either way, that's funny. Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man. That's weird. I thought it was a bug, like, that's not my army. That's not my army, or my castle, so it's fine. It's a lot of guys. I could raid things. Or you know what? Let's help this guy. The numbers are not quite there, but let's save just in case. We don't want to. It's not the best, but it's still not like 1,000 to 500.
Everyone! Infantry!
All right, let's get
Form a
infantry.
shield wall! Footmen! Forward! Troops! Move!
Archers back
Soldier!
here.
Yeah!
It's
Move!
probably fine. Let's get them in
Skane formation!
Skane? Not sure how to pronounce that. Let's have them follow me. So something that interesting about these sort of conflicts, these battles with large numbers, sometimes they don't just charge head on, so I'll kind of go back and forth doing some skirmishes, like some hit and run sort of tactics. I'm gonna bring my cavalry around the back, or around the side rather. See if I can find the guys. Seem to have a lot up on the mountain. That hill over there. Any infantry I can intercept? Seems like they should have some. It's weird, I'm not seeing any. Seen some cavalry. Their numbers are going down more so than ours, so that's a good sign. I can't hit this guy. It's a little too evasive. I don't know why I can't hit him. I'm just not good. Where are other guys? Oh, okay, they kind of just went head on, it seems. Oh, here they are. They must have just entered the battle. Which is going to be nice, because, like, we'll be able to sweep through with the cavalry. We'll start seeing some numbers pop up a little bit. I'm going to do some sweeps through. Oh, that was a 2-for-1. The numbers in this game do matters in terms of like having a larger army is beneficial, but it's also like the type of army you have, like the makeup, and then also like just actual tactics. So like what I'm doing, where I'm just sending the cavalry around, is a lot better than just, you know, having everyone just charge head on. Seems like most of the guys, down below are pretty much dealt with. It's kind of, it seems like it's a lot of these guys. All right, so let's have them engage. And then let's have these guys engage as well. I've only had 3 of my guys die, which is good. Where are you guys going?
Infantry! Move! Move! Charge!
All right, I Gained a level last time, but I did because I loaded up a save. Didn't actually save.
Everyone!
Let's have everyone just charge
Charge!
so they can kind of just go after everyone independently. I won. Where's that last guy? Can I pick these banners up? Seems like no. That was very much a decisive win. You're my prisoner now. Let's level up some guys. Let's get more of these. Sometimes like the actual decision making as far as troop upgrades go is just very straightforward. It's like there's no choices needed or no choice to make, so it's just kind of this guy. What did I need more of? This was spearmen, line breakers. I got 20 of these. 10 of these. 12, about 12 spearmen. So let's get more spearmen. And then I can only support 79 prisoners, but that's fine. We'll take them all. Yes, I understand I'm over the limit. I am immediately going to... Ooh. Some heavy barding. Let's try it. Let's loot all that. We are immediately going to... Let's head back. No, I'm not sticking around for that siege. Yeah, look at that. Oh no. That's my castle. Am I at war with like 4 kingdoms now? 3 or 4 kingdoms now? Let's redo this change that I made last time. Alright, let's ransom all my prisoners. I'm not over the limit, okay. I thought I wasn't. Now let's sell all this junk I have. I think I'll keep this in case it works out that this is too heavy or too slow for my taste. This game does have trade-offs in terms of like your equipment and stuff. It isn't just about going heaviest armor. I have so much stuff to sell. I'm just kind of being careful not to sell anything that's worth keeping for myself. Or accidentally selling, like, fish. I need that. Crossbow. I don't think any of my guys can use... This guy can use it, but I don't have any bolts. I don't know if I want it. I don't really care for that. I guess I should give it to her. No, she can't even use it. Yeah, whatever. I'll sell it. It's not something I care for. That's a decent shield. Is it better than what he has? Is it just like a bigger surface area? Yeah, okay. That does actually matter, surface area. I could have sworn the game used to display the actual size of the shield too. Maybe I'm thinking of one of the other games. Or maybe a mod I played with in an earlier game. I have no intention of keeping any of these. Actually, is this better than what I have? Not really. Yeah. How does this compare? Oh, that's much smaller. I still want him to have a decent sized shield. That is huge. She doesn't have one, that's fine. Like, it's not necessary to have shields. It's helpful. Like, even just having one on your back is good because it still will block ranged attacks, like projectiles and stuff, so it's worth keeping. Even if you're not actively holding it in one of your hands. If there's anything I want to buy. I do like the look of these helmets, but that is a lot of money. So that, I believe... Yeah, we're at war with 4 different kingdoms. This is not great. Our numbers... Our total strength was like 6,000-ish last time I remember. And it has gone down because of all the casualties. Wow. Casualties inflicted, that's a little bit lopsided there. This is definitely from this siege that went bad. Lost a lot of guys there for prisoners. This one's... Yeah, we've only been at war for 1 day. I feel like this one should be ending soon, hopefully. Alright, let's see what's going on with my castle. I think this is my castle. Yeah. I didn't even have a governor. Let's go after this little guy, because well, they took it, so doesn't matter. I was going to like just try to wipe him out so that one fewer guy. But then like once the they captured the castle, then I was just like, well, they're no longer busy.
May seem to be an abundance of caution, but
Nice to meet you. Anyway, let's we're at war. You know, you're at war. Understandable. This is this guy. This is my wife. I'll keep my wife with me. That's fine. Actually, we could have. She was good for leading. Can she not lead? What's going on? Weird. All right.
Soldiers!
We'll have
Shoot
you.
them!
Where do we want to put you?
Troops! Forward! Troops! Move! Cavalry!
We'll have them follow me. I'll have you in a skank.
Together! Form a wedge!
Skine. I'm not sure how that's supposed to be pronounced.
Soldiers!
Let's actually send these guys here,
Soldier! Move!
where it's a little more clear. We don't have the benefit of having the forest to cover our tracks. I thought there was a way to speed. Well, either way. The nice thing about the horse is like you can go hands-free. It's kind of like similar to the Valheim boat where you kind of just tap forward or whatever to actually we could move them here.
Troops! Move!
Oh, this is their cavalry. Are they just gonna hang out in the forest? Oh, that's the edge of the.
Soldiers!
Actually, let's just have them engage.
Advance! Soldiers! Onward!
Because they don't seem like they're doing anything.
Troops!
Let's take them off the shield wall for a second. Recruit first, recruit.
Everyone!
Let's say, hey, everyone just
Hold
charge.
fire!
Oh, oops.
Fire at
Yeah,
will!
just fire at will. There's no reason to. I haven't really found a use for the whole fire. Toggling between fire at will and holding fire. Not on my guys' side. But these guys, some of these dudes died. That's on them. Make some prisoners. Upgrade some troops. Oh, that's a nice helmet. Certainly an upgrade. Donation XP. How does this work? Oh, right. I forgot I had a skill that does that. So I'm going to keep this for myself. And then everything else. So if I don't, like pick it up to keep so that I can sell it or whatever, it just automatically gets cycled into the troops. So that might have, yeah, that certainly did level up a dude. What's that? So we can kill this. Don't need that notification. What is this one? The Western Empire. Is that who I just fought? I'm gonna abstain because otherwise I have to spend influence. Which, I mean, I do have some. I could definitely afford to, but I'm not gonna. It's already 100% vote to end the war, so I'm just abstaining. Now it's just up to. This is probably gonna end soon. This is the next on the list as far as the longest running. Although, like, we are doing well. I mean, we're doing decent in terms of casualties inflicted. Oh. Someone leveled up. Okay. What is this? +5 security per day while waiting in a town. I'm not quite sure how that works. A morale penalty for recruiting prisoners of your faction. I'm not. I don't plan on. I don't really do that. +5% experience from battles shared with the troops in your party. Not quite sure what that means. Where do they... Get some... Are they at war with anyone other than us? It's just us. Great. What is their intent? Do you plan on going? Are they going after the castle? Hey, actually, I should stop here really quick. Turn in my ransom the prisoners. Whose castle is this? This guy was last seen at Varcheg. Is he a prisoner? I should have been taken prisoner. Okay. Let us. Oh, that's too big. I was just gonna raid, but it's too big. There's some weird geometry or geography here. Let's raid this. I do have options as far as outs. I have these two bridges. That kind of just snuck up on me. That was kind of what I was wanting to avoid. Is an army. Oh, wow. Someone just did a bunch of recruits here. Alright, let's see. Has anyone decided to go? Meanwhile, we're still, like, over here. I wish there's a way to, like, center on my character a little better. Or just a single key binding. There might be, but... Any armies? Yeah, here. Got this guy. Who's this? Who's this party? Not you. Not you. Not you. Y'allers. Y'aller. Yeah, y'allier. Let's do this.
Soldiers! Form a wall! Soldiers! Move! Troops! Move! Soldiers!
You guys can follow me.
Follow me! Troops!
Let's go with its tactics that have been working.
Soldier! Move! Forward! Soldiers! Move!
Seems like it's like the bulk of this is just me. Yeah, there's still some. Okay. Oh, that guy just died in one hit. He wasn't even 90 something damage and he was dead. He was not a tough guy, or he's already taken some damage. Alright, let's have them engage.
Close in! Troops! Move to enemy!
So if I can keep the cavalry off the infantry, it means my guys can come in. What is going on? Seeing a lot of dying. What is this? A lot of red. 'Only lost one guy. Okay. Weird. In terms of, like, my party. Let me hit you. $300 damage. That's a lot. It's funny seeing my guys just slowly creep across the field. Just shields up. Fortunately, I don't have, like, I don't know if there's just an option to have friendly fire on it at all times, but there is for ranged weapons, at least, for me. Like, I don't see it from the... Are they flame? Seems that way. You're leaving the battlefield. What are you doing? Is that it?
Everyone! Attack!
I lost a champion. That's unfortunate. It's fine. They are the highest ranked. Our highest tier horseman, or yeah, horse, whatever, cavalry. troop I could get, but it's fine. I have plenty still. Oh, let's just send troops. You're my prisoner now.
I don't think we have met, bro.
Troops. Oh, I don't want any of these guys. Right? Guess I could take some of these. These are the ones that I just lost. Take the prisoners for sure. But the other troops, they're free to just go about what they were doing. Oh. Oops, whatever. So the reason you have troops and prisoners is troops were the prisoners of the opposing army. So now that I have won, they are not free, so that I can either have them join my army or, just let them go about what they're doing. I do need some heavy spearmen, so I'll take those. Yes, I'm aware. There isn't really anything. Slight increase. It's not like. I do want the horses. Specifically because they are war mounts, and war mounts are needed to upgrade troops to specific tiers of, like, higher tiers of cavalry, I think, need war mounts. Which is why I have so many horses, but also they pull double duty as increasing the inventory capacity. Rough bear skin. There's food. I suppose I could take food. What is this? What was I looking at? I figured it wasn't gonna be better. Do I want to give her anything? Oh, barbed. That's what it was. Barbed arrows. Nah. Take that meat. Cheese. Butter. Take all that fish and all that grain. Alrighty. That's a lot of XP. Prevented that castle from being taken over. Alright, let's ransom. That's a lot of money for prisoners. Let's try something funny.
We got no quarrel
I have all of these guys joining me too. No. Yeah, I think it's just this. Oh, they just give up. Never mind. I wanted to see what it would be like to have, like, a massive army of like 100+ guys going after the 5 looters just random bandits. You're free. Alright. We, so there is still this... Oh, they stopped attacking. Definitely not steppes. I'm just gonna do snowy, plain, snowy, and forest. Where are you going with your army? Something was lost. Valkyrie the Red. No, that's just... What am I gonna do? Who is this? Oh, faction. Okay. Oh, they're just building. Where are you guys going? You better not come this way. What do you think you're doing? We don't have the army capacity to defend this. I don't think we do. Hey, I don't want to lose this town. If I abstain, what happens? Weird. Oh, achievement. Alright, so y'all can go home now. Disperse. I mean, it sucks that we lost this castle. But we do have... we were still at war with... Southern is... Oh, it's this. That's one of the big ones. I think... I'm surprised we still have this town and all this. Over here. Rayville. Wait, what do I have in my inventory? Nothing crazy. I can just sell some stuff. Just those 2 items are going to give me a lot of money. Or the 3 items, whatever it was. 2 items. I still do want something like this, but it's expensive. But anyway, let's send some stuff this way. Let's join the siege. We got 576. Oh, that's a huge siege. They're serious about this one. And so I will raid this. Oh, they had no trouble getting that. I don't need a raid anymore. It's funny, I don't need to ever vote. But let's see what happens when I vote. Oh, it's just a boost to my relationship with them. It's fine. Because I'm siding with the people that want peace. So now we can focus all our efforts against these guys. It would have been nice to get this town back, but we'll have to make do. There's like... I don't get why we're at war with these guys. They're just so far out of reach of... Oh, crap. I didn't realize how far-reaching they were. Compared to us, at least. I mean, we got like the north, but not a lot. Got 5 towns. Oh. I'm, It's gonna go to me. That's nice. So that's gonna be a little bit of revenue. Assuming we don't go to war and then I lose it again, which happens a lot to me. Let's put I think this is my sister. Put her in charge. Why not? Is that who she is? Sister, yeah. I've got 2 babies that are, for some reason, hanging out. Alright, let's check out the management of this. What do we got going? Yep, this seems all good. I really don't get why we're at war with these guys, because, like, that's the wrong button. This, yeah, casualties inflicted 0 and we've been at war for 21 days. What have we actually done? Like, nothing's happened in this war that we're supposedly in. It's weird. Well, let's go to this town and enter the tournament. And then I think I will end the stream after this tournament, because it's getting late and I'm getting tired. Bet. They want me to... I don't like using a bow. I mean, I do, but not like with a character who has very little skill in the bow. I mean, I'd rather start with a bow and have a melee weapon than, like, just a spear, which it's hard because when you're left with just a spear, it's hard to get in, like, close combat with some of these guys who have swords. Sorry, brother. Oh. Was one it? Oh, that was a headshot. Forget if this game has a way to like hold your lance out without like trying to hold the button, so that it just kind of just sits in front and then just colliding into enemies. You don't have to like do a full swing, you kind of just hold it in place essentially. Oh, so it's just me and those two. Good hit. Good hit. Good on. 2-shot. Spear on horseback is fun in this game too. Takes some work to a lot of damage there. 143. Just one-shot that guy. That's kind of like how the spears go in this game. Spears and lances, but like... they take some precision. Guy had no chance. The horse thief. Urian. Who's this guy? He's just a random wanderer. Okay. Join the tournament. I won the tournament. Let's sell that sword. I don't need it. Hardwood. Probably got that off some loot or something and didn't realize it. Here's the leaderboard. 77 victories. I didn't realize it was that many. I'm getting close to doubling the next guy. This is like tournaments overall in the world. So not just at this location. Which these are all towns, all these little markers. I haven't been everywhere, but I started off somewhere in this region, I think, and then kind of meandered a bit until I kind of found my way home up here in the north. But anyway, I don't know what Jeff usually says for an outro. Let's turn that down a little. If you're watching live, thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to like and subscribe. Have a good night. I'll see ya.